Welcome to Brain Bitesize. Have you ever wondered why a narcissist, seemingly out of nowhere, replaces someone they once idealized with someone who seems less impressive? Stay tuned as we delve into the perplexing world of narcissistic behavior and uncover the reason behind this baffling downgrade. Understanding narcissism. At its heart, narcissism is characterized by a deep-seated sense of grandiosity, a constant need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. However, these outward behaviors mask a fragile self-esteem vulnerable to criticism. This paradox is central to understanding a narcissist's actions and relationships. Narcissists often construct an idealized self-image to shield their fragile ego from the realities of their imperfections. This self-image is meticulously curated and fiercely protected, leading to behaviors that may seem arrogant or entitled. The need for constant admiration and validation drives narcissists to seek out relationships and situations where they can be the center of attention. However, this need is insatiable, as the underlying insecurity never dissipates. The downgrade phenomenon. This phenomenon occurs when a narcissist abruptly leaves a relationship that, to the outside world, appears fulfilling and stable, only to quickly enter into a new relationship with someone who might seem less suitable or impressive. To understand this behavior, it's essential to delve into the psyche of a narcissist. Narcissists are often driven by a deep-seated need for validation and admiration, coupled with an underlying sense of insecurity and inadequacy. In pursuing these needs, they engage in relationships that initially elevate their self-esteem and provide a sense of superiority, control, and self-esteem. At first glance, it might seem counterintuitive for a narcissist to leave a strong, capable partner for someone who appears less impressive. However, this behavior is rooted in their constant need for dominance and affirmation of their self-worth. Narcissists often have fragile self-esteem that is heavily reliant on external validation. They are drawn to partners who can enhance their status and self-image. Initially, this leads to the idealization of competent and attractive partners. However, as the relationship progresses, the independence and strength of these partners pose a threat to the narcissist's sense of control. The fear of being overshadowed or abandoned triggers their defense mechanisms. The cycle of idealization and devaluation. It begins with the phase of idealization, where the narcissist places their new partner on a pedestal, often attributing them with qualities of perfection and utmost importance. This phase is characterized by intense admiration and infatuation. The partner, often overwhelmed by this level of attention and adoration, finds themselves deeply entangled in the relationship. However, this phase could be more sustainable. As the narcissist's unrealistic expectations start to clash with the reality of any normal human relationship, the cracks begin to show. This leads to the devaluation phase. The very qualities that the narcissist once admired or idealized in their partner now become sources of annoyance or are perceived as threats. The shift can be abrupt and disorienting for the partner, who finds themselves suddenly criticized, devalued, and often emotionally manipulated. The narcissist's need for control and affirmation surfaces, leading to behaviors that undermine their partner's self-esteem and autonomy. This phase is not just about the narcissist losing interest. It's a power play, a way to regain control and reassert their dominance in the relationship. The impact on the narcissist. At first glance, the narcissist may be unaffected, moving from one relationship to another with ease and confidence. However, this pattern manifests their deep-seated insecurities and unmet emotional needs. Narcissists, despite their outward bravado, suffer from fragile self-esteem. Their sense of self-worth is precariously balanced on how others perceive them, leading to a constant pursuit of admiration and validation. This relentless chase for validation is emotionally exhausting for the narcissist. Each new relationship starts as a fresh source of admiration, but as the novelty wears off, so does the sense of fulfillment. The narcissist then feels compelled to seek out a new partner, not because they find them more desirable, but because they are in an endless search for something that can temporarily fill the void within them. This cycle of idealization and devaluation is not just damaging to their partners, but also to the narcissists themselves. It prevents them from forming genuine, deep connections and leads to a life filled with superficial relationships. The narcissist's downgrade is not about the worth of the people involved. It's a reflection of their own psychological needs and insecurities. Understanding this can be empowering, especially for those who have been on the receiving end of such behavior. If you've experienced this or know someone who has, share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, for more psychology insights in easy-to-digest formats, keep watching Brain Bitesize. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content.